Hello guys, Luie here. I will be introducing the new Tactic Lab and Crescent Towers that will be added in tomorrow's update. This mode is similar to Red Year where you get a new currency like Purple Sack, but it will only be specific to the Tactic cards. It'll also be similar to Mirage Trial where you can grind in the event and get resources to upgrade your tactic cards or ascend them. You'll require both villain and hero teams to clear every single stage. Here you can see that I added photos of what it will be like. You can add 4 of the same tactic cards and they all have their each numerical number where they can be put on. This will allow you to activate your skill specific to the faction or type. In this one you can see that heroes will receive a certain amount of HP percentage, or you can go with the flat stats where you can just integrate whatever rarity you want, which most of us will do early on since most of us won't have the right tactic cards to activate the nodes. Here you can see that depending on the rarity and the quantity of the tactic cards you have in that specific location will activate extra stats. You can level them up by getting duplicate tactic cards of the same numerical number, and as well ascend them with new sack specifically depending on the rarity, like rare, SSR, and SSR. And the SSR will require R upgraded to 3 stars or 2, depending on the level that the SSR is upgraded to, consuming 1 of your new sack, which cannot be reverted and is a permanent upgrade. Here you can see the new ticket that will be integrated and the rates that you can get. In the shop you'll get resources for each tactic card you get, along with being able to purchase the new lifetime card that will last you till the game starts functioning, along with a golden tactic card. Here is the recommended build that you'll like to have later on, but it'll be difficult to achieve right now. Steel gives you 80% depending on the faction and type. Cruel deals follow-up damage by equal damage equals to X amount of ult skill after action of an ally, and reduces energy gain once per turn. All hurt damage reflect, so everybody's just going to be a miniature CK. Heal effect just increases heal rate basically. Combat life steal rate, so everybody's going to have like somewhat of an RMG thing going on. Berserk, anyone with berserk will reflect damage as well. Tenacity upgrades shield rate, so that'll help anyone that has level 4 undying shield. Burst, after distortion field releases, deals follow-up damage by equal amount of ult skill and reduces energy gaze. Assault just increases attack. Flow recovers X amount max HP after action. Rapid, which will be very vital if you're pursuing PvP, you'll need to upgrade that fast, which gives you a certain amount of percentage speed depending on the rarity. Revive, so after distortion field releases, recover X amount max HP, which if you have distortion level 4 you can heal up to 2 times. And these are, you do not want to use defense, assist, enchants, and passion. As you can see, these are extremely terrible, besides early on, which you can use for stats, but that's about it. going later in game when we're all consistently have a decent amount of these tactic cards, we want to switch them out fast. The Crescent Tower is a new game mode that it's extremely hard and many of us will not clear at all, but we get keys every day that we can use to clear either the low crescent or the up crescent. The up crescent is a lot easier than the low crescent. Most whales will get high in low crescent, but most likely will stop around like 20 to 30 due to our lack of villain characters, along with not strong enough hero characters at the moment. Each crescent has their own effect, along with the stage effect, which increases their damage and survivability of the enemy. Here you can see the rewards. The rewards in upper crescent and lower crescent are the same thing, as well as the stage rewards in upper crescent are a lot better and a lot worse in the lower crescent. You would require your 2 teams, a villain and a hero team, which low spenders will most likely be stuck in lower crescent, and most will be clearing upper crescent easily. Here are the hero and villain teams I'll recommend. CE is there just to reduce the HP of the enemies, along with King, who will just seal the energy of your enemies, along with his drones. If you have high enough stats, his drones will do work, along with CE's dogs. They'll also help out clearing this mode a bit faster. ATT is just there to help out, even weaken them even more if you're lacking DPS in your metal bat, who will majorly carry you in this mode. In this villain teams, you have Boros, who will be somewhat of your main damage dealer, but CK is pretty much your carry in this mode. Gale's just there to help with stuns. This team won't have as much difficulty as heroes will, due to the core being as strong and having many vital heroes at the moment. This mode is pretty much pay to win. If you don't have the newest tactic cards or the upgraded most, you will certainly lose. So it's most likely free-to-play players. Gap between whales, along with mid spenders and low spenders, will increase due to the fact that this mode is heavily pay to win.